for complimenting my voice. It's 5 a.m. Oh no. For the next session, we're gonna do it later than this, and then that would those three would be the usual times that we could take for the live stream. So it would be. I was thinking like 8 p.m. P. So then that would work. If that would work for you, Sean. I am heard. If you have any questions, you please get into the question box or put in the question box in the Instagram live stream so I could be able to see it because it's hard for me to multitask and look at the Twitch stream chat and like edit the book and also read the Instagram chat. So if you have any questions, like, and if it doesn't spoil anything, if you have a cat, no, I don't have a cat. I'm actually allergic to cats. That's a funny story, actually. Every Christmas, I would go to visit my aunt, uncle, and cousin in like the mountains, and they would have this cat. But since it's a yearly thing, and then we would stay at their plate in their guest room, it's very dusty. So every year I would just get sick, but I wouldn't think much of it. But then one year, I decided not to pet their cat because they have this really cute cat. So I decided not to pet the cat, and then I didn't get sick. And that was when I realized that I was allergic to cats. So that was it's very sad for me to learn. So that was me answering the cat question. I'm not allergic to dogs though. I'm very happy about that. I mean, I only like really like met like a couple dogs, but I haven't been allergic to them so far. Okay, next question. How did you come up with the plot? Oh, Sean, hello. Okay, they can hear me still. Okay. Um, how did I come up with the plot? Um, with the plot line? Um, Honestly, it just comes to me. Um, I just think maybe like chapter by chapter, but I also have milestones. Like I would have a specific like idea, like specific scene or just an idea, and I'm like, okay, I wanna write that. How will I build up to it? And I would have to come up with like what's gonna come up next and how to lead up to it, pretty much. So that's what I do. Do- I'm right now. I'm for those in the Twitch chat. I'm or the Twitch stream. I'm right now answering questions in the Instagram live. So someone asked, "Why do you have to make such amazing boys? My expectations are too high and I'm too single." Probably because I'm a girl and I'm a woman, and I have those expectations too. But for sure, in TGGBB, like there are those high expectations. But in Broken Glasses, I will be putting more like character flaws to make them more human. Like, cause you could really tell the difference if you're reading Broken Glasses, and people have commented about that. And I think, and I really like the idea of um, giving them like character flaws, especially like working it into their character arcs. I'm really excited for that. So if you haven't read Broken Glasses yet, check it out. I'm really excited for it. Okay, next question. There are a lot of questions. Is this going to be the last book, or will there be more after? This will not be the last book. I'll say. Why did you have to mess with my Jordomi heart in the last chapter of TGGBB 2, which should be chapter 26? I messed with your heart because I'm a sadist, and oh my god, honestly, like that, really think that was like one of the best chapters I've ever written. Like, honestly, like I think like my that was like a really like good like like highlight of like my writing so far. Like I have my moments, but that was like a solid chapter, and it like really being able to like incorporate music into the book, into the chapter, and like kind of like highlight like kind of how do I say this? Analyze each what the characters are and what their relationship is. Although, yeah. So yeah, it was a pretty solid chapter. I'm very proud of it. I enjoy like going through it again and reading all the comments and having people be mad at me. Will we be hearing more about Naomi's family apart from her parents like cousins? Uh, this is a question for Broken Glasses. Since I decided to make Broken Glasses have my more diverse character, like character list, like I'm having, like bring ethnicities into the characters rather than making them like not saying anything at all. It really like gives me the chance to like dive more into like cultures, putting representation, but also about um like extended family and like of those characters. So right now, I don't know if I should spoil it. It's like you like learn in like the second chapter, but Naomi's like half white, half Asian Pacific Islander, and this question's asking like, will we meet her like extended family? And yes, I am very excited to write that chapter or chapters and like have them like pop up. Like it's just very exciting for me. I'm really excited. Boop, boop, boop. How did you choose the songs for the previous chapter on TGGBB? It was actually it popped up in my Spotify, and I found these songs this summer during my internship. Like it just popped up randomly. Um I should like yeah, so I found those songs randomly. Bad Ideas by Tessa Violet, I think I said that right? And Fred Astaire by um Jukebox the Ghost. Like when I heard those songs, like I just knew like I have to find a way to incorporate it into a chapter because they just seem like there's still just limits of books that movies that can't compare to like that like fall short compared to movies. And then, one of the biggest things is like music because I love musicals. And I tried to do it in it all started with a jacket and this party scene, but I felt like it didn't feel right. Like I don't think I was good enough at writing to really like do it well. But then like the Jorodomi chapter, I was able to actually successfully do that, and I'm really happy for that. If you have any questions for the Instagram live, please like write it down into the question like option, not in the chat because I won't be able to read it. Are you going to publish the two books? And if you do, will they become paid stories in Wattpad? So I kind of like this like how where I am right now is like the reason for this question. I'm not planning on publishing um TGGBB and TGGBB2 in like physical because there's like a lot of like because I want to like publish through like Wattpad, not self-publish because there's like good like I have a good network and good connection with them. But and by doing so, like there will be the problem of like copyright and like they don't want like repeats or like revisions of the same book because then like you're not going to earn money like that. They're very monetary driven now. So what I did instead, I'm going to keep TGGBB and the sequel like like free and accessible online. That's just my that's the reason why it's not paid. I just want it free so everyone can learn about it. um and then I'm gonna make Broken Glasses a paid story, so then I could go through paid books um the paid books route pretty much. Question. So many questions. Let's be cap. Which of the three M do you see yourself most in? It's would have to be between Jordan and Naomi, honestly. They were they I used to be Jordan's personality ENFP, And then I turned into Naomi's personality in INFJ or INF. Uh, yeah, and that was in high school. And then after that, I became INFJ or INFP. It's one of those. I became an introvert because insecurity. Yeah, but yeah. Answering that, so I guess like the order from like most relatable to like least relatable would have to be Jordan, Naomi, Declan, and Bennett. That's why it's really hard for me to relate to Bennett, but I'm like getting there, and I'm really excited for chapter 10 of Broken Glasses because that's gonna be a Benomi Bennett chapter. Yep. I'm interested in Jordan's family. Yes, we will be seeing Jordan's family in Broken Glasses. We have a chance to meet Irinma's family. Irinma is a Nigerian American character in Broken Glasses. And yes, we will have a chance to see in a couple chapters. Who's your favorite character to write out of all of them? Okay, for TGGBB, mm, mm, I guess Jordan or Naomi. They're fun. Mm, I'm thinking. Dominic is actually pretty fun to like write. He's like unfiltered and doesn't care. It's pretty funny. And for Broken Glasses, maybe honestly, maybe like for sure, like Jordan, like, Declan's getting there, Bennett too, but probably Carmen and Jonathan. They're I'm not gonna for them. I'm not gonna drop like who they are. You have to read the book, but they're just I would just really love having those like unfiltered characters. Yeah, I know. Like I would like I really just want to publish a book, and I feel like Broken Glasses like will be it. Um, did this someone asked did the songs help you in writing the chapters? None. Like I mean, I listened to the song, but that's it. I just like incorporated the songs into the chapter. In Broken Glasses, I put like one song at the beginning of each chapter to kind of either represent the chapter itself and its like theme or the theme of the entire book in general. And I usually kind of like talk about it in the author's. Did you read in another life? I don't know if that's a book or anything. I don't know. Sorry. Um, why are you so good in writing a book? Is there any of your family members or relatives that write a book as well? I think I have a cousin who actually started. Oh, wow. I think I have a cousin that started like reading one of my books, and um, and I think it's like starting to write. Um, I'm good at like it's a bit subjective if you think I'm good at writing a book. And it's really just thanks to having written for like a couple like I think like 8 years now. God, 8 7 8 years now. And everything. Um, yeah. So if you want to like get better at writing, just like don't be scared and just like write what you want to write. Yeah. What characters do you love writing about? All the characters. They're all fun. When did you start realizing that you liked writing? I think it was around like when I was in middle school. I kind of just realized that I love to read. So then I decided like, oh, if I love to read, I should be able to write. Like it was pretty much like you can do this. Like why not? It's actually so weird. Um, and then I decided like let me write a book that I would read, and it was like a slow like build up until like finally TGGBB, and yeah. Do are you going to make BG a paid story? After I will do it after it's I'll make a paid story after it's completed. Maybe I'll wait a while. to give people a chance to like read it, and then after a while, like I'll probably like set up a date saying like this is when the book will be a paid story. I really hope that's an option, and I'll do that. Maybe we should like have like a dedicated time of just answering questions because we're not gonna do anything. Oh, I can't. Someone asked what actors would best suit TGGBB characters. I can't answer. Really thought about that. I like seeing characters like in my head. I don't like thinking of them as like people, like as actual like real represented by real people, because like it kind of like takes because like I'm always gonna have like a certain image in my head, and it won't match perfectly. What's your favorite place you've always wanted to visit in the world? Japan. I'm a weeb. Anyway, what's something you hated writing about when you were younger, and now you don't? I hated. I really hated like anything that's pretty much like politically incorrect, because like I was 13. It was 2013. Huge different time. Like um, and then there's gonna be a lot of cringe like to me like in TGGB, and you probably like already like read like first reading it. So that's what I just hated writing. Like not like I can't really blame myself like because it was different time. No one like really like thought about that. Um but yeah, I just like hate writing, and like now it's just I'm you guys really know me as someone who does a lot of research for my books. Like I pour like a lot of like read a lot of articles and like everything. So that okay, a couple more chapters. Like, a couple more questions, and then we should start. Sean, are you still there? Okay, okay. A couple more, and then
Oh
I'll
yeah, I was
just
still muted as well on the Twitch. Hey y'all, what's
I'm gonna
good?
turn off questions.
Huh? No, we're like 20 minutes in.
I'm so sorry. Oh my god. Um,
Oh, I see Twitch chat popping off. What's good, y'all?
how do you do everything and study engineering? You scare me. Like I honestly don't know how I did that. Oh my god. No, I turn off.
Oh,
The
hydration check.
question.
Ironically, it is time for hydration check. Y'all ain't wrong.
Yes, water,
Yeah, I drank 2 cups
water.
of coffee in the morning.
Mm.
There we go.
Is there not like a question option Twitch? Like an
Uh,
Instagram live?
I don't know. I mean, there is a way I think for people to submit questions, but the way I've seen that is like with notifications where people submit like bits and all that stuff. So I don't know if there's I don't know what, like the equivalent of that on Twitch per se. So thus far, probably just reading chat. It should be chill though. The chat isn't like zooming, so
Yeah, I did it in slow mode, but
Oh no, that's perfect for me.
oh,
Oh, what did I have for
so
breakfast? Tortillas. Thank you for asking, chat. Or baleadas. It's like a Honduran thing.
oh, like since this is a different time, probably there's new people here, so they don't know every we like re like introduce ourselves and everything.
Fair point.
Everything.
Fair
Maybe
point.
we could start right. Yeah. So, hi everyone. My name is Rubik's Cube 89201 or Rubik's, or you can call me 89201 if you're cool with that. I'm known for writing The Good Girls, Bad Boys, The Good, the Bad, and the Bullied, and Wattpad. And right now we're doing a live stream of me editing the book and reacting it and reading it actually for the first time. Never read it. I just wrote it and didn't look back. And now I should face my fears and actually start editing it before more and more people start reading it, even though a couple million people have read it, apparently. And joining me here today is my editor friend from uni, Sean. Sean, if you would like to introduce yourself and probably drop your social media for people to stand you.
All right. Well, hey y'all. My name's Sean. Well, I go by Sean, but I go by many different names. And yeah, like Rubik said, I am her friend from uni slash editor. And yeah, I'll just be joining here, kind of moderating the Twitch side of things. And let me look up the whole, I guess, social media side of things. But let me just look that up real quick. And yeah, I sent it to Rubik's.
Yeah, I'll probably drop it in Twitter and Wattpad
Hmm?
after this.
Oh, that's good. It's good. But on Twitter, or not Twitter, on Instagram, it's Broken Sean. Profile picture of Kermit the Frog, kind of blurry. You'll know what it is when you see it. And I guess, do I have any other social media to drop or no? I don't know. Yeah, I mean, I also go by Twitch and like in Twitter, Impish Nimbus. I've been meaning to change that, but like yeah, I'm kind of lazy and it's kind of grown on me. But yeah, so yeah, Broken Sean altogether. Yee yee.
Ye-
But yeah, it's a pleasure
Um,
to be here and thank you for having me.
yeah. So if you're in the Twitch stream, I've been told that the Instagram Live has better audio for me, but then you won't be able to hear Sean.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, and yeah, if you're in the Instagram Live, um, you would not be able to hear Sean. I might have like another like live stream just dedicated for asking questions, but at the moment, like we should get to editing, or else we're never going to get anywhere.
Kind of like a fireside
Also,
chat.
yeah, yeah. Also, we have a Discord. You could see it on my link. You can see it in my Wattpad bio, and I think
Mm.
maybe my for the link. It should be like an open invite link, so you can just join. It's really fun. Yeah, questions are over right now. What else? Okay. Yeah. So you could like show the screen,
Boop.
Sean.
Yep. Here it is. And the reason why I have shrimp recipes is just because I needed something to make sure that I was selecting the right screen to share. So yeah, word of
Um,
warning, shrimp. But let me just quickly
shrimp.
what that that.
And also show the Wattpad chapter. Oh,
Yep, I got it.
yep, yep.
Let me see. This isn't
Right now,
broken glasses.
oh my God, Sean, take out BG chapter 10. Sean, oh my God, you're showing it.
Whoopsies.
Oh my God, Sean.
That was an
Oh my God,
accident.
how much did he? Oh no.
That was a few seconds.
Oh my God, they could pause it, bro.
Nah, they couldn't see the important stuff. Don't worry about it.
Oh, oh my God,
I'm gonna check. Wait a minute. I'm gonna check what they
I'm gonna
saw.
cry.
Don't worry
Oh
about it. A little
no.
slip up. At least I
God.
didn't show your Facebook.
Oh my God.
I forgot
It's
that we were
okay.
editing that. Wait. Let me.
It's okay. It's okay.
No, no, no,
It was my fault.
no, no. You're
I
good.
should
You're
have.
good. Let me
So
check actually.
sorry.
Oop.
I'm gonna.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. No,
I'm
no,
really sorry.
don't be. I'm so sorry for freaking out. Are you?
Yo, that scared
Hi.
me.
Yeah, I was like, oh, you're showing it already. I'm like, wait, that doesn't look the same. Like, wait. Oh,
Let
okay.
me actually quickly.
No, that was great.
It should be
I'm
okay.
sorry
No,
if
no,
I
you're
blew
good.
your if I blew anyone's like audio.
Let me actually quickly just
My
close that again. We're doing chapter 2, right? Just double check.
I think I think that's like my biggest of like yeah, you can just hear the panic. I don't want to spoil. Like, come on, I work hard in that. I don't want
I'm
people
sorry.
to read it
Don't
already.
worry. It seemed like something that
Oh
had it was
my God.
kind of empty. It didn't have any like thick parts of paragraphs and such. It should be good.
Anyway, it's broken glasses,
Oh,
and
sorry
I'll
about that. I went to stream ending apparently to quickly change. Dude, when you were
oh
screaming, I thought I accidentally showed like Discord or I showed Facebook or something. I was like, oh no, what did I show? I was like, uh-oh, I did an oopsie. Oh gosh.
yeah.
Okay, is this the right one?
Okay, okay. Da, da. Yeah, yeah.
Okay, let me
Okay,
go
so right
here.
now, we'll be going through chapter two. I'm hoping that we could at least like go up to chapter four, if I'm fast. That's the dream, but let's just hope for the best.
Sorry again, dude.
No, no, don't be.
Hmm. Okay.
Okay, yeah. So, if you want to follow along, we're at chapter two. Um, yeah, and you could just start reading. I'll just react if ever I come up with. And I should turn on Grammarly. Um, sponsored, but not sponsored. Oh,
Hmm.
Grammarly's
Doubt.
on. I show no fear. They can't even see an Instagram live anyway. Instagram live actually is able to see my screen, but not that much. Ha ha ha. I am tech savvy.
Screen reveal.
I am to read.
Hmm.
No, I'm just talking about
Oh, okay, okay. I was wondering. I saw the audio
really
and it's like
normal
it's not
things.
picking it up. Uh
Okay, turning on Grammarly. Hello.
oh.
Okay, let's do this. Yeah, I remember for this chapter, chapter two, this contract of Starbucks. Yeah, so like when I was starting it also TGGBB, I was at the time just focusing on It All Started with the Jacket, my other book that I stopped writing because of TGGBB. And I just I had like a rush of like excitement of wanting to write a book about a girl and her guy best friends. And just just like having a fun time. But I didn't think anyone would actually read it. I just planned on writing that one chapter and that was it. And I was gonna go back to It All Started with Jacket. But then people started like pouring in and I was like, crap, okay, I think people actually want to read this. Um and then I was able to like crank out this chapter and it was just like at the top of my head. Like I had no idea what was happening. So that's why I just like classic just started talking about Saturday being the best day. What's your favorite day, Sean?
Mm, Saturday's pretty tight, honestly, but I don't know. I'd have to say either Saturday or Friday. And no, Friday, specifically Friday, because I know that the following day I don't have to wake up at all. So Friday, just because I like the relief. Saturday, just because that's the day to vibe. That's that's where I stand. But you know, I'll die on that hill.
I think there's like a writing term of like when you like just write freely. I forgot it's like
Free
a
write,
term. Like is it I don't know, it's like
or write freely,
no,
free
there's like
write.
actual not like free form, but it's like fluid. It's like think fluid writing.
Oh,
And like
we're
that's pretty much yeah, that's how I write mainly, yeah.
I think I know what you're talking about. It's like a type of writing where it's just like flow writing term.
Yeah. I remember like reading about it in like
Stream of
AP
thought.
language or AP.
Is it that? Mm, if people can't see what I'm doing, I'm trying to look stuff up on Google right now. Writing term.
I don't know if you guys like Instagram live, are you like fine with just like seeing my hands and seeing like the bottom of like the
Writing
screen? Like I really like
panster.
yeah, but then like I have a stand that's creative writing. No, it's like an actual like writing term, literature term of like you know.
Stream of consciousness. Is it that one?
Stream of consciousness.
There we go.
Yes, that is the there you go. That was that yeah.
Yeah, that was like stream of thought, stream of flow, conscious. Why is the chat so dry today? Dang. Hey, it's cool to have a chill day. Alright, we vibing. We they're missing the hand reveal,
Oh my god.
bro. This time
Miss them.
elbow reveal.
No. I'm looking at my elbows.
Just the joints, nothing else. Last time chat was high on shit. Jeez Louise.
being productive.
Bro. Like
I was just writing broken. Or oh no,
productivity
actually I was
is
just
king. That's a concentration. You know what I mean?
yeah.
We
Yeah.
stand concentration progression. What's it
I'll
called?
work with that.
Character development. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Oh, character development.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we you won't get a face reveal. You'll get a face reveal when I publish Broken Glasses. So that's why you should actually support Broken Glasses. So I would write it faster and then do the face reveal.
What about back of the head reveal?
No, what?
Top of the head reveal.
Top of the morning.
Oi, oi, oi. Stop. No. No. Back of the head? Yeah, the people on Twitch are standing back of the head reveal, bro.
Stop giving them ideas.
Binder reveal. Oh gosh. I'll stop fueling the fire. Alright.
All senior transfers to
Let's see. Let's see. She's
all
currently editing.
senior
Let's look at the
is
comments here.
like yeah, but they it's so like it's like so frustrating like having to like edit because like I just like I would rather just like really just start all over because like it just doesn't the continuity is like it's like rough.
Mm. It's having that hindsight that's kind of like, this doesn't fit with what they are now. But this is part of the progress, you know?
Mhm.
I'm not one to talk though, because I hate editing, like whatever, like whenever I used to write papers or anything like that. It's never fun. Someone saying floor reveal? Mm-hmm.
What?
No. But I'm also checking the comments on Wattpad. 1,000.3 or 1.3, 1,000.3. What? Decimals? Come on. 1.3 thousand rather. They're all shipping. What the? Why are there two? Yeah, I won't question it. Hmm.
What if I just
Hmm. What's up?
I'm thinking of just going to my to my into my just my Wattpad, then just editing it there. I'm just getting lazy.
I was
It's
gonna
not
say
it.
no, no, no. Because if you look back and you did an edit that you didn't like, or you accidentally delete everything,
Yeah,
it's nice to have a backup.
yeah, I guess.
Plus,
But yeah, you're right.
I'm not sure if editing on Wattpad, if it's
Yeah,
saves progressively or you have to manually save it, and then plus apart from that, then there's also the whole thing of you accidentally remove a comments, and if you didn't want to remove them or you regret it afterward, you know.
yeah. Right now, Sean is talking me out of not of just editing directly in Wattpad because I remember actually like one time I wrote. It was like one time I thought like okay maybe I should just try editing like writing the actual chapter in Wattpad. And I accidentally just deleted everything and I
You
got
did?
super depressed, like didn't write anything for a while until like I finally like jumped back into it.
Wait, you did delete it once, bro? Why do you want to do it if it already happened? I'd be freaking out.
I think they changed things. I don't know if they have a revision, but they do have like like they like save like periodically. I think it was just because I did like
Mm.
I did like a right click undo.
Oh, that. Dude, no, I was gonna say, like, even though I'm talking you out of it, like, for others, I propose the measure twice, cut once rule. For myself, yeah, I'm free flowing usually. Florid, oi, 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 oi. Who brought up Floridians? Why are they bringing up Floridians in the chat?
Yeah, I like someone in yeah, someone in Instagram Live said that I have more inspiration to write Broken Glasses. Yeah, I just have more inspiration to write Broken Glasses because like, I'm starting all over from like scratch. So
Mm-hmm.
like there's more of a chance to like save it. Cuz like in because now in like TGGBB2 admittedly like I'm just like I'm just like feeling it out and like it's gonna come to a close in a couple of chapters. So now I'm just like really just exploring it. Because like like the actually the latest chapter 26 of the sequel, that was actually just an experiment. Like I didn't know if it was gonna work or not. So you could see me like in even like the previous chapter that was like a Benomi chapter, I inserted a second point of view because it's been a while since I actually did that, kind of like in a flashback, and I was exploring like, okay, well, like how does this work? Like, does it work with the flow and everything? And then I translate it into Broken Glasses. So yeah, like teach the sequel became more of a it's now becoming more of a like whatever I want. Does that make sense? I don't think that makes sense. I don't know. Good God, what was I writing when I was 13? These grammar mistakes. Could have at least read it in
Hmm?
39. It's really funny because a nick like an insultive nickname people in this school call Naomi is nerds, right? And then people like are thinking that's such a dumb name. Like it's what she's like one person. Why are they calling plural nerds? But no, it's actually a reference to the candy nerds. So and then like I got like so confused why people are mad. I'm like, no, it's like people call it nerds. So it's just super funny. Will BG have a sequel like TGGBB? No, I really wanted to just be a standalone one book kind of gal. Yeah. I think like I think like we're never gonna go anywhere if I just um
Huh? No, you're good. You're good. No worries.
sorry with like just editing grammar mistakes and then like you can also just like focus the actual like story
Mm,
because we're never gonna
yeah. I think
sorry
grammar
stop.
could be something more at the end that you can deal with. Yes, it's important, but
Yeah,
like
oh my god,
get the
okay,
story.
yeah, you're right.
Even if you do edit the story, there could be grammar mistakes in the editing. You know what I mean?
Oh, okay.
So then, if you
See
already
guys,
edited grammar, then it's kind of like,
okay, so like Instagram chat, like what Sean is saying is like we should just I should just like edit the plot, like the actual story, and then after I'll edit the grammar mistake. And that is why Sean is my editor. He is the brains in this operation. I am just a monkey, like churning a handle,
nah, 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 nah,
churning
nah, nah, bro. Not even,
making
not even.
stuff.
Not even. I'm just, I just come in every now and again and I just say things that I have an important question. Is Sean a boomer or what?
Oh my
Boomer,
god, what?
bruh.
Oh.
I was gonna say, why boom? Is it because of the voice? Sean is honorary Gen Z even if he is a boomer? No, I'm technically Gen Z.
Yeah, we're technically Gen Z. Sean and
Because,
I are age, but I'm older by a month.
yeah, you're old. Yeah, you're older by a
Older
month.
by a month.
Yeah,
Wait,
I'm like around 20.
so it's fine.
What do you say?
What?
What did you
You're
say?
you're you're taller by a couple inches.
Bro, I'm still short. Like, we're both short. His voice is like a young millennial.
Like,
No,
mm,
no, no. Oh, why?
mm.
Bro, I may have a deep voice, but I do not look old. The only times I've ever looked like older than what I actually am is when I've let my hair grow out and when I grew out my beard. That's it. But I'm short, and when I shave, I look like a child. Anyways,
someone asked someone asked how long it does it take for me to come up with a chapter. It
hmm.
depends like coming up with a chapter, it could take like an hour, like hours or like days or even weeks. You know, like depending on like if you're talking about planning and everything. But actually like writing the chapter, I could if I'm like on my like in the zone and everything, I could like crank it out in like 2 days. Maybe even I think actually, okay, actually, the last chapter, TGGBB 2, the Jordomi chapter 26, I did that in a day. I actually did
Jesus.
that in a day because like I was just listening to the music on repeat and it was like really helping. So
Mm.
yeah, it was pretty crazy. So yeah.
Actually, are you able to
It,
write while playing music? Out of curiosity.
I mean, like in the end, like you just zone out.
Hmm.
That's why. So once I zone out, because like if I like listen to the music, then I'm just like chilling. Yeah.
Mm.
Okay, okay. So right now in the book, chapter 2, Naomi is saying bye to her parents, and I kind of want to take that out. I'm just thinking like, oh, it's just like so unnecessary because it kind of just shows that like Naomi is a very introverted like person who's like alone, doesn't have any friends. Um, and I just like it just I don't know, it makes you feel bad, and I don't want to feel bad. I don't know. Do you guys think that we should keep it or not? What do you guys think? Actually, and also I should post on Twitter and like I don't know if
Like
a lot of
a
people
Twitter
know.
poll?
No, no, if people actually know them, like um,
I think you're more. I'd argue you're more like on Instagram or like present slash known on Instagram. You know?
hmm.
How can Sean just casually drop a? Oh, they're all freaking out about my beard. What? It's not an impressive beard at all. Anyways, but
Uh, okay, so aside from the beard, what do you guys think about me taking out this one scene
wait, where are you?
of
For
here
some
of like
for some reason,
music?
clicking. Let me try to find you. There you are. Found you. Okay.
Yeah, of Naomi's parents like saying bye. Of them saying bye. I just feel like it's necessary. How many pages? It's 21 pages. I guess it's um good. It's all right because like
Mm,
um just shows how sad life is.
some people in the chat are saying keep it. I'm seeing. Actually, chat. Let's see. What do y'all think about this? This I think is this part where it says broken pieces or right here.
Yeah. Just pretty much like that whole like scene of like, oh, she's going out and her
Mm,
parents are just like, where are you going? Like you don't really go out anymore. Actually, that's kind of relatable, but like it's kind of sad, you know? Um
mm, okay. They seem to heavily lean towards the keeping it side. Like they vibe with it either or. You know. Mostly like keep it. Yeah, they're all saying keep it. Bro, don't you overthink your writing sometimes. It's all good, you know? We vibe with it.
no, I still don't really know why people are reading it. When I get like a new reader,
Um,
I'm just like,
Someone said in chat right now that they really love the
write
chapter
better.
you're working on right now and working on today. They literally frequent it all the time and they sent a little heart emoji. Aw.
Oh, thank you. Dorky Doreen. I think I recognize your use. You should leave it. Okay.
Yeah.
I'll leave it. Probably because I'm lazy. It all sorts down. I got the Starbucks
These
reading.
edit streams are basically Rubik saying, I don't like this. I don't know. Should I? And everyone's like, bro, yes. What do you mean? Yes. Like, we love it. Like, you find it cringe, we vibe. You know?
Oh my god, we're gonna meet a great guy, a fun guy chapter.
Uh oh.
Mhm. Oh yeah. Also, I think in like Broken Glasses, I was able to. It was a better like build up of like how what Naomi's personality and then how her personality and like character is like not really like no not so much as like change, but also kind of like ex like is revealed because I think like Naomi is a very like could be a very sociable like person if it wasn't for the fact that she was like so bullied into like becoming an introvert. Because that was like me. Like I was very like an extroverted person when I was younger, but then like I became more like self conscious, and then now I'm like I'm more. Oh, I became more introverted. But like Sean, you know that I'm pretty. I could be pretty sociable given like the right people.
No, yeah, honestly, like depending on the like, I think it's all like situational, but overall, you're like, you vibe, you're out there.
Hmm.
You move about social circles, you know. I think that's how many people are sometimes though. It just really depends on the situation or the group of people you're with. Because I've been with groups of people in which I am the quietest dude in the room, in which like I just don't say a single word, just because it's not my environment. I really don't have much to say or do or add to the situation. But with what was I gonna say? Yeah, but with y'all, like with the boys, I I'm good old chaotic me. But yeah, it's all situational. So,
Yeah,
let me try to catch up and see where thou art.
yeah. I'm actually gonna go look. I might actually like read through
Mm.
the chapter and like jump into back into the, the doc. So I because I want to read the comments and see like where the like what the atmosphere is like.
In the comments, or you mean of the overall chapter itself? Whoops, that's. I think my computer's making a noise.
Oh yeah, I'm just looking at the start of the sorry at the start of the scene.
Wait, let me close something real
Mm.
quick. Boop.
How many of you guys actually like Harvey?
I've not seen in the last like two streams we were. Some people love Harvey. Okay. Best character says
Before like
Fish.
people did not like Harvey, but then after like one chapter, like then he becomes fun, and then he becomes like that like pop up side character.
The way someone described him was, he's my favorite disaster bisexual. What? I don't know what.
Bisexual disaster,
Yes.
honestly. My God, I really want to give him more justice in Broken Glasses. I'm very excited for his character. Harvey is fun. It's so funny because like freaking like the rereaders, like they're already spoiling like, oh, Harvey's a cool dude, but right now like he's not being a very cool dude.
I was gonna say
Yeah,
I was shocked. Like, what? He's not a cool
it's
dude,
really
or
just.
he is rather.
I'm sorry.
No, that's my reaction. I was like, oh, what? He seemed like a bit of a. I'm not gonna curse, but like, yeah. But now it's like, oh, I guess he is a bop. Never mind. Mm, let me see. Where? And also the little thing in Google Docs where it kind of snaps me to where a person is doesn't seem to be
Oh
working.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh yeah. Sorry.
So no, you're good. This is no, dude. What do you mean? Sorry, you did nothing at all. You're good. This is more like the system that's like, Lamau, find the cursor yourself, nerd. It's like that or my computer's just heaving. I also have something running in the background that's like crunching numbers. So, eek. Okay. Hmm. Let me look at the chat as well. Sundere? Oh, wait, dude. Would you describe Harvey as being Sundere or no?
Oh my God. Yes. Tsundere.
I saw the word pop. I was like, Harvey, really? Huh. Wasn't expecting that vibe.
Hmm.
I get it though. I can
He's such a
understand.
munchkin. It's okay. It's really funny. Like
Munchkin.
I'm like saying like people are like saying all of this, and like I'm even saying about this. Like he gets better in like a couple of chapters when he pops back in.
Oh god, why do you have to call him a munchkin of all things? A munchkin.
It is so adorable. adorable. Given the chance, he like comes back into in the sequel. You really just see him out of school instead of in school.
Mm.
Um, because he like works. Like, do you
Oh.
know Gumball?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
And you know there's like this one character who seems to like work everywhere.
Yeah.
Like that's pretty much the role I wanted to give him. He's just like everywhere. But then like I just kind of like stuck with like that one cafe.
He works at that one cafe, but you see him hanging at the burger joint. But then he's also at the skate park, oddly enough. But he's at the rollerblade ring. Then you catch him in the mall. Oh my god, Harvey probably works at all the places.
Yeah, everywhere.
Isn't it? It's like that gosh darn meme. Like, wait, it's all Ohio, like that. Wait, it's all Harvey. Just that energy.
I remember like a episode in like Amazing World of Gumball, and like that character who like works everywhere, he decides to quit, and then the
Yeah.
like entire town, I think the whole world like falls apart because like he's like the only thing like keeping up the economy.
Like the entire
It's just
economy was
weird.
on his shoulders because of him. Oh my god. I recall that. Yeah. Just that, like when I thought, I was like, oh god, they really went there. They went for the meta humor. Uh, yes. Someone said right now in the chat, poor Harvey having to deal with all the Karens. Oop. Wait, I'm gonna take a quick sip of water. That's
Drink your
right.
water, people.
Saw that hydration check in the chat. Don't you think I didn't see that?
Yeah, I actually like dehydrated myself so I could be just drinking during the
No, no,
stream.
no, 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 wait. No.
Wait,
Y'all,
no.
everyone, don't do that for the stream. Hold up, hold up. Like, I dehydrated myself and was like, no, please don't. Water shot time? Yee. Someone should make a list of things to do, like, what's it called? Anytime this happens, take a drink of water.
Oh my god. Oh yeah, like a
Yeah, like,
every
take 2 sips of
cringe
water.
time I every time I cringe, just take a shot of water. Everyone, sip of water.
Anytime the
Um,
word vibe, cringe, stan, musketeer, anytime any of the 3 musketeers' names is mentioned, or 4 musketeers rather, sorry. Anytime anyone's names gets mentioned, ice cream flavors. What else? Anytime is mentioned, that noise in and of itself.
stop.
I'm gonna keep on going. Water does not taste the same. What? Oh no. The parking lot after
Yeah,
school. Thank you. Yes.
I
Where
am
you?
the
Where?
hunger.
I am this.
Oh,
Please forgive me, but I don't like plain water. Have you heard of angry water, also known as sparkling water? It tastes the same, but it hates being water. Anyways, yeah, that's just water that doesn't like to be water. Changed my mind.
you know, there's like black water, like the actual bottled black water.
Did they put carbon in it or something? Like that
No, just
carbon
like look it
toothpaste
up.
and carbon ice cream?
Look it up.
Oh.
I remember watching like Good Mythical Morning, and then they like I think they like tried out different waters.
Isn't it just water that's dyed? Because in Spanish and back home we just call we like there was a river, like it was like a river basically the back of my school, and they'd call it aguas negras, which basically just meant like sludge or like filthy water basically. So I'm like black water's like better not be the type of water that I'm thinking. I'm looking it up right now. Black water drink. Oh, it's water with electrolytes. Is that what it's supposed to be with electrolytes?
Okay, wait, it got cold. I'm gonna put on a sweater. Give me a second.
Why do you have such a low heat capacity? Also, I found it as BLK. Sounds like Burger King. I don't know. Huh. The more we know. Okay, we talk about what? Yeah, we're talking about water. Sorry. Hey Sean,
So
how do
cold.
you know Spanish? Because I am Hispanic. Like, because I grew up with it. actually. Why do people not like water? Yeah, water can be. I mean, okay, I'll be real. Uh, when I'd come to the U.S. when I was younger, the water here tasted kind of whack in the sense that um it was too distilled. Oddly enough, it sounds like a horrible thing to say, but it gives it a very flat, bland taste. You know, who's Hispanic? Me. Anyways, wait, you back, Rubik's?
Yeah.
Okay, sorry. Yeah, I I ramble
Yeah, yeah,
sometimes,
no, yeah.
so
I'm just.
I can talk about
Yeah, that's
water.
good.
Sorry, boot that. A boot. Yes, that's also Canadian, eh? Anyways, where are you? I must
They're
find.
gonna have a really hard time, like picking at your what city you are.
Oh. No, no, I told them I was Hispanic, but they're kind of like, wait, what? How? Like, where did you learn Spanish? It's, lo aprendí de chiquito. Órale, wey. I'm not Mexican, but like, órale. I have a lot of Mexican friends, so I pick up their slang. That's the issue. I pick up slang from different Hispanic countries. So it's like, where are you from? It's like, no one knows. Even I don't have an accent when I speak Spanish. So, eek. Let me see. Where art thou? Where art thou? And I'm so sorry. Alright, let me see.
God, no, my twit. No, they're gonna copyright us. No.
DMCA strikes. Oop. That's how good I
What,
sang it.
what if you have people like try to guess our guess our
Hmm.
kidding.
The Spanish sounded so cute. Would you blow to the what?
Oh my gosh, I remember like watching this um it's so funny. It's like this TikTok and then oh yeah, I'll show it to you. It's too funny. What is this? This there are like these three people, like one's like Mexican, the other's like I forgot. Um like Latino. And then the last person is Spanish, and then they were comparing this one word, and then they started making fun of this the guy who spoke Spanish, um,
From Spain, Spanish,
because
or like Spaniard?
like because they said they yeah the Spaniard for like saying juice differently from them, and it's just
Jugo.
so funny, like freaking it's Spain create the language, and then someone was reacting to it, and what was it? I'm trying to find, but it was just so funny because like someone commented saying, how do I say this? You may have created the language, but we perfected it. And then someone also compared it to like Britain with America. America.
America.
Okay,
Period.
I'm gonna drop TikTok in chat.
Oh, nice, nice. I was also gonna say too. What's someone said Spanish is a whole other world. Honestly, dude, like I mean, we can't even agree on some of the. Yeah, even between some of like the departments or municipios, like people don't agree with stuff, or even then, like in Spain, if you bring up Catalan, people freak out because that's a whole other deal. They like just that's. I'm just gonna leave it at that. It's like in the U.S., I guess. I don't know if it's Wisconsin. Like, oh yeah, you know what? Like, it's like that type of vibe. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That person's agreeing with me right now in chat. But no, yeah, it's it's just a whole deal. Doesn't matter if like Argentina, Chile, Venezuela, just all that stuff. Like even then, that's what America do with British English SMH. They threw tea into the ocean just to baptize the new language. They just threw that
I
and they started talking like Bostonians, eh? Not Bostonian, but you know what I
just
mean. And I can't do the
you guys
Boston accent
just
because I curse when I say it.
you
Sadly.
guys should take a water. I just cringed.
Boom. We're talking about water stuff. Oh, sorry. Yeah, well we should probably get back on track with the book. We ramble and get on too many tangents, specifically me. So I'm sorry about that, y'all.
Oh my god, this part is the cringe. Should I just take this part out? When
Which part
I
are you
was
looking
still.
at?
Oh my god, right now. Oh my
Oh, this one, like, oh my
god.
god, it's them. We gotta get out of here. I can't believe
Just
it.
like do you know the thing? It's like Holy, holy crap! It's Jason Bourne. It was pretty much that. That's what I was thinking.
Jesus Christ, it's Jason Bourne. Oh God, man.
Yeah, Jesus Christ, Jason Bourne. That was literally it. And oh, should I keep this, guys?
Uh,
It's like
post.
too iconic, but it's so cringe. Oh my god, see, people are cringing.
I don't see. No, in Twitch chat, people aren't cringing. I think, or
No,
it
but
just needs to
people
catch
are
up.
cringing in the
Instagram.
comments.
Oh, are they?
They're cringe.
I mean, what's this Twitch say? It's so dramatically funny.
I know. That's why.
I think like in a live action sense, like if it was like filmed, it's the flow of it's a bit better, but in text format, it comes off in a different way. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
I don't know what to say. Yeah, they're saying it's funny, it's good, let it be. Please keep this in. It's iconic. Yeah, exactly. Like I mean, someone said in chat. I
Okay, okay.
mean,
Wait,
it's
wait,
kind
wait.
of cringy by itself.
Yeah, I guess, but we need the build up.
It's
I
iconic.
can't believe
It's iconic.
them. We gotta get out of here. Jesus Christ, it's the Three Musketeers.
Someone's saying like this is the reason why it needs to be a sitcom.
Honestly, that's why. That's
Yeah,
pretty
like
much it.
it's
Oh,
iconic. I say leave it. Like
okay, okay.
it's cringe, but it's
Sean.
iconic.
Oh yeah.
Was good.
Sean, you should read the next the next couple of things.
Which
Read
part?
it. Swear.
Where?
Starting after.
Here?
Like read it after.
Oh, this
Yeah.
one.
Oh my god, just say it out loud. Do it. Do it. I'm cringing. I'm cringing. Everyone drink
Uh,
water. I'm
let
cringing.
me let me
Do
let
it.
me let me clear my throat.
Oh
Let me just got a bit of cotton mouth right now, so let me just quickly.
my god. If you're into like
Okay.
okay,
Let me just.
do it.
Is this proximity to the mic good, y'all? Just want to check before I start this live read. We're good to go.
Go, go.
Okay. Jordan Wallace smirked at the looks he was getting. He shrugged his leather jacket on top of a shirt of some brand I didn't recognize, or some band I didn't recognize. He flipped his bangs of dirty blonde hair as his green, mischievous eyes sparkled. He winked at some girl, and she instantly fainted. There was more. Declan Lynch was right beside him, and he looked like he felt the total opposite. His hands were in the pocket of his black jeans that were slightly sagging. His muscles were bulging under a gray customized base basketball jersey he wore with a camo jacket over it. His brown eyes kept on fidgeting back and forth to the floor, Jordan, and the people around him. But every eye he met, his gaze hardened, and the person automatically turned away, defeated. His short brown hair
Okay.
glistened with sweat as if he was playing some sport before he came here. So, I honestly don't know how it sounds on the other end because again, I don't know my voice and I don't know my voice when it's low. So, I don't know. Was that good? Rubik's chat.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Why does it sound more cringe
Okay.
out loud though? That's because my
Okay, okay.
intonation,
Okay.
all in the tone. What's up?
Okay, okay. Sean, go to this link. I sent the link to the Twitch chat. Okay, go to this
Uh
link and then
huh.
to a couple like okay, gonna do this. We're gonna compare what 13-year-old me did versus what 20-year-old me did in
Chapter
Broken
3 is
Glasses.
this my
Because I
pen?
yeah.
Which part?
So like just jump like a like click on it
I clicked on it. I
on
clicked on
the
it.
link.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Go to it and then you can show it in the chat. You can show it in the screen. Show it. I want to defend myself. I have grown. I have grown as a writer. I'm defending myself.
The one where like Bennett has a tall, slim frame with his legs behind the main attribution to his height. That part.
I don't see it. Wait. Uh, yeah.
Or do you want me to read just Declan and Jordan since those are the last two I did?
No. You can also read back in
Up to Bennett has a
the
tall, slim frame, right?
yeah, you can like read that part.
All right.
Declan's.
Now, and also just for the chat to show how tone really matters sometimes. I'm gonna read it normally without like
Wait. Actually, go back, like looking back at the Wattpad, the TGGBB one. Go
Oh,
like scroll a bit down and its part because he comes in last. Best goes last. No. In the TGGBB, not broken glasses.
oh wait. Oh, I'm in TGGBB.
No, that's broken glasses. Go to
No,
the
no.
right.
Yeah, I'm on the right one. I'm on the right one. It doesn't show that I'm
No,
scrolling just because it's like snapping. Where is it?
wait.
Wait, let me see.
Go to TGGBB and then
Brown.
scroll from what you have just read, and then you'll see Bennett's part, and you can read
Oh,
that. No,
found
no,
it.
no. Go to no. Go to broken glasses.
Yeah, I'm on
No,
broken
no, no.
glasses.
Sorry.
Yeah,
B.
Bennett Fraser
Sir.
walked at his own pace between his two friends.
Yeah. Say it. Say
All
it.
right. At the same tone I was doing it last time, or a different one.
Sure. I'm just it's
I'm just
fine.
looking back at the chat. They're still triggered with what I just did. I'm sorry. Okay.
Okay.
Bennett Fraser walked at his own pace between his two friends. His bangs hung over his icy blue eyes to try to hide its intimidation. His face wore a bored, blank expression, like he'd rather die than be here. His hands were in his one pocket black hoodie, and his black hair had blue beanie over it. A chain looped at the side of his jeans jingled, which happened to be the only sound in the room. Out of the other two, he seemed to be the only one who slouched.
Okay. Now
Yeah.
let's compare. Let's compare this description to broken glasses.
Want me to same tone or just regular tone?
No, same tone, same tone. You have a good voice.
Thank you. Because the thing is, I don't know how I sound, so I'm like, I'm just winging it.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Bennett has a tall, slim face with his legs behind the main attribution to his height, which made him the tallest amongst the three of them. His medium-length raven hair was styled into a loose side-part hairstyle. What was unique about him was the existence of his pale blue eyes, along with his olive skin tone, which can only be explained if he was multiracial, although I didn't know what blend could have created him. For a student in my school, he seemed to dress into the rumor he was wealthy, or at least well off. He wore a white button down with the collars peeking out from underneath, a dark blue crew neck sweater, partnering it with a slim fit dark jeans and brown leather high top sneakers that looked brand new. So that was Bennett. Let's go to the next one. Have to add a bit of a break to also let myself have a bit of room to breathe. Declan was the second tallest, shorter than Bennett by an inch or two. However, he was clearly more well built, which is reasonable for the athlete to build a muscular figure. He had dark brown eyes, and after some consideration, I thought he had an almond skill tone because I remember struggling to find the correct makeup tone and found the almond tone to be a shade darker than mine. I was about to note his black hair, but at second glance, it was more of a darkest brown when the light hit his hair at a certain angle. He had a messy, medium length hairstyle with it longer at the front and shorter at the back, with the sides tapered off. He wore a dark camel green bomber jacket over a tightly fit, plain black shirt, which proved how muscular he was, along with brown
I
joggers
got,
and black low top sneakers. You like the emphasis at muscular, dude?
yeah. Okay.
I. Now, the boy. Have a little sip of water. They want me to stop in the chats. Oopsies. Also, mind you, this would be completely wrong in terms of context just because this is Naomi's inner monologue, and I don't think her inner voice is my voice. You know what I mean?
That would be so funny.
Just like an animation of them, and it's just my voice. Or like Naomi just opens up her mouth and just the deepest voice amongst all of them. It's like, whoa.
Mhm.
I. Let's go for Jordan, last boy.
Mhm.
Jordan was the shortest by a couple of inches with a relatively slender figure. His defining feature was his bright green eyes. When I struggled to describe his skin tone, my mind wandered to what I brought myself, a rose milk tea boba that made me only see him with a skin tone that could only be
Oh
described
gosh.
as a sort of rose beige. He kept his dirty blonde hair in a messy curtain hairstyle with its length slightly longer than the other two, having tousled curls running down the back of his head. I don't know if I said that correctly. We'll glance over it. He wore a light blue jean jacket over a white vintage graphic tee of a Rubik's Cube. I see what you did there. Which he paired with black jeans rolled up to the ankle length and worn out white sneakers. Yeah, y'all notice what I did there with the dirty blonde hair, you know, like the intonation. Rubik's, are you okay? You're kind of quiet, buddy.
I'm very quiet.
So, chat, what do you think, huh?
Yeah. Yeah. I'm just dead.
Oh my god. But yeah, those are the three boys. So, what do you think personally about the writing style? Because I did notice like
I
how.
think
Hmm?
anything is gonna cringe. I think
No, I
everything
mean
I write is
I think right off you can definitely see with the structure. I kind of broke it up. Beforehand, where it was like Jordan Wallace and I don't know how I said his full name. Jordan and Declan, like they're together and coming in. But then you broke it with some like some scenes, some character building, some interaction, and then Bennett, you introduced him. So like I like the whole flow. I
Mhm.
would pay for Sean to voice Naomi. Oh, I don't think that's a good idea, my dude.
Yeah, I kind of just broke.
I was gonna say there's like a short
I don't
circuit or
know.
something.
I
Sean
just
read the eulogy. No.
what if I think I want to edit. I want to edit them. They deserve better. You know, they deserve better.
The boys.
Better.
It's all good. It's all good.
They deserve better.
And Trish, yeah, you're making sense with what you said. That was like kind of my point as well with how like the whole flow as well. Like it's definitely broken down differently, but then also like with the not only making it smaller, but just the fact that it's spread out. Like placement's like pretty key and such. I'm not a writer though. I'm just like an observer.
No, yeah.
They're saying you broke like a phone and like they're like put Rubik's in rice.
Yeah, I kind of just broke.
I'm sorry, dude.
No, no, it's okay. It was my. I knew I was gonna be.
Would you want me to read
um.
William Wallace speech, but in a completely
Oh,
inappropriate voice tone? As it not inappropriate like I
just
mean inappropriate like not powerful at all. Would that make it anything better?
oh no. I'm just thinking if
Sorry.
I should edit. No.
Oh. Yeah, it is. Should we take five? Yes,
I'm just reading.
let me close
Uh,
the broken glasses.
I think I really just want to like change Bennett's description
In
because
the not broken glasses,
because
the
like
other one, right?
no, again, in the the the, the
Oh,
original book.
how so?
Oh, thank you XX dot chapter. Is it chapter 14? CH 14 X. You were saying like think saying they love the yeah, I really think that Bennett deserves better because like when I wrote this book, like I really just didn't think that people are gonna like these characters or gonna read the book, and I just didn't think anyone care. And at the time, like I really just wanted like three different, like very different guys. Like like the 4M. We call them Sean. We call them the 4M,
Mm-hmm.
short for like the four
Four Musketeers.
years. Jordan, Declan, Bennett, and Naomi, just for short. And then it's like I think what people really like about TGGBB is just this dynamic of these different personalities, just like being able to both clash and complement each other. And I also like really I also like really um like love that too because like it's really just fun
Mm.
like being able to like have these sort of things.
Yeah. No, I
Um,
feel.
I know that you guys want me to keep his description, but like I don't want him to be an e-boy, you know? He deserves better. He deserves better.
I think that's kind of like a modern thing, like the whole like e-boy description. In fact, like, huh, it kind of lines up. I will say the chain looped around this. I didn't think e-boy. I'm gonna sound like a boomer for saying this. Jesus, I thought like more punk, you know, like
Yeah,
emo pop
yeah.
punk.
Wait, what were people saying in the
They're saying anyone deserves better than e-boy.
Exactly. Ex-
I'm sorry, that kind of broke me. Better than e-boy. What the heck? He was a punk. She was a skater girl. See you later, girl. Sorry, I had to. I think that's
like
onto something.
e-boy punk Bennett. But the thing is, like, I didn't know Bennett's character until
Mm-hmm.
like much when I decided, like, okay, I want to make him rich, and then he'll be like a good like resource. Because I think, because
God.
no, no, like not like like a resource of like convenience. Like, oh, it's good to have like a wealthy character to like help in their adventures, like their wacky adventures. It'll just make things a bit more convenient.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why I made that. But then I realized, like, why is he a e-boy? why is he why is
Big
he a punk?
e-boy energy.
Oh no, I really think.
I mean, I think there's a way to like have that, you know, not dark aesthetic, but I guess dress in such a manner, have that aesthetic, without being an e-boy. You know, I'm not saying I know the way. I'm just saying that there probably is a way. That's the other thing. Hmm. I'm looking at the description again. I'm trying to think, like how, like in like my mind's eye, how I visualize this. Maybe it's the addition of bangs. Hmm.
No, people. I don't know. Like, I'm surprised that people like really like him. Like they do not see this as.
Actually, I don't remember how bangs look like on a guy. Hold up.
Oh my gosh, someone called him like Jughead from like Riverdale. I love Jughead. I love was it is it Cole Sprouse? Like I
Oh
literally
yeah, yeah.
watch suck, but then like I watch Riverdale literally for Cole Sprouse, and like
Loki. That's
I
kind of the
guess
only
like
reason I'd watch it myself.
I
Not
think
gonna
you can
lie.
kind of see. Oh no, yeah, don't watch it.
Okay.
Um, I like spent the summer because like what I did, it was like after our freshman year, I had my
Mm-hmm.
summer internship. And what I did while I worked, I listened to Netflix shows like it was a podcast because I kind of realized
Wait,
that
what?
they're just like talking most of the time. I don't
Yeah.
really have to look at thing. So then I would just like listen to them talk.
Mm.
Then
Hey, that's a
like
good
then
mind.
I would just like after like a season or two, it just things just got like super weird. And but then like it wasn't and it like it would have been fine if it was like like anime like things get weird but then they know that it's weird but then they take it so seriously and I'm like this is not it, this isn't it. It isn't satire or anything. That's why I really just like
You can like just to not even mention the e-boy joke in book, like in canon. Yeah, they're kind of they don't like what did they? They're visualizing him as something.
I don't know.
Not Chase or that guy from Riverdale. Ch- that name sounds familiar. That's a TikTok thing, isn't it? Chase Hut. That's starting to ring a bell. I think my brain is starting to
I don't
repress
know
that memory.
who's
Let's
Chase.
overlook that for now. No worries. Let's all repress that image. I mean, I don't know. Um, hmm. Yeah. In the end, it might just be about like how maybe not appearance in and of itself, and just how personality and behavior. I guess. Please no, Sean, no, just stop.
Wait, what are they talking about?
Oh, that's who that is. Yeah, like let's not talk about TikTok for now. It's all good, no worries. But
Well,
for
just
I will say when it comes to like descriptions of characters, that's kind of low key. I think either in video games or just like in D&D and of itself too. Like character creation is half the fun of it too. You know, it's like creating it because it's not even fleshing out the personality per se. That's just appearance, which at times could point to personality, like someone being very muscular. Maybe they exercise a lot. You know, or they have stupidly high metabolism. Like some of my friends back in high school or like high school, middle school, which were like thin as a stick, but boy did they chow down on stuff. But again, metabolism, it's a blessing and a curse in the future. But yeah, no, just or like Goose, our friend, who complains about not being able to build muscle mass because of his metabolism. So I don't know, it's pretty enjoyable. Actually, how do you usually go about character creation?
mm, um thinking.
Nah, that's cool. That's a
I'm think
loaded question in of itself, so don't
yeah.
worry.
I can only like say for um Broken Glasses since like, I am creating characters there. I just think about like what is needed into the dynamic. Like
Hmm. Okay.
like finding a balance of like like what personality or like kind of character is needed um for maybe a scene or like for something. Like I don't know, we're not gonna see them until like later for Broken Glasses, but
Mm-hmm.
I'm excited for them. Because they're gonna be pretty new. Like because we're used to like just like the couple like the four main characters, and also like a couple like random characters. But I'm excited for like this new dynamic they're gonna bring. Um, and then from there, I kind of just like because with Broken Glasses being like more diverse, I then like come up with like try to imagine like what ethnicity I would want to give them, and like think of like the background like for them from there. Um,
Okay.
well, like for here, in TGGBB, like I first thought about their, yeah, I also thought about the dynamic. I knew that I wanted like three guys and like one girl, main characters, and then like I thought of like, okay, we need someone who's like, cheerful, someone who's like a bit of like angry all the time, someone who's a bit stoic, and then like the girl who's kind of like fluid, I guess. Um, and then like I thought like that fluidity could be like meant for like she's smart, also kind of sarcastic. Um,
Mm. That's interesting though. I think it's a nice approach, and honestly, with dynamics, I kind of think, especially with that, if you have too much of the same, not character, like let's just say type, just for simplicity's sake and definitions, but that just becomes the same thing constantly and doesn't really add anything new. But with different dynamics that also complement each other as well, that does invite a lot of new possibilities, I guess I could say. And random. I am reading the chat, by the way, so I'm gonna catch up with some of the things that people said right now. But first off, actually, this is an interesting one. That kind of it's interesting with with media. Did the characters ever get haircuts? Like how would that ever take place? Out of curiosity, you know, because like IRL, you know, like things are ever changing, things are like continuous and such, like hair, height, etc. So if you were to consider handling hair, how would you go about it? You know, like with the characters or Naomi or like Jordan, etc. Like, you know, would they have preferences and styles, or would Jordan just go full on, use like grow out his hair, for example, or Declan like just keep it short, etc. You know, what's your thought on that?
wait, are you talking to me?
Yeah, bro, I'm talking to you.
I thought you were talking to chat. I was like not listening. What? What did you say?
With respect to
Of them
haircuts,
getting haircuts?
yes.
No, just come on. You don't think about that in a sitcom or anime about like continuity.
But it's I think I've seen it brought up in like some things here and there. But like, what's your thought?
I don't know. It's like too much work. I'm gonna probably forget. Like, there's
Well,
so many like continuity errors and like plot holes in this book. Like it's like ventilation. Like
I
breaking the
feel.
fourth wall so much. I need
Hmm.
my
Okay, I feel. I feel. And they're asking as
yeah.
well, what's my Myers? I think they're talking about the Myers Briggs test. Have I ever taken that? Is that 16 personality type of thing? Something about the Myers
Yeah, the
Briggs
16,
test. Yeah.
16 personality.
Uh, it's somewhat similar. I was either advocate or mediator. I think we were polar opposites of each other, weren't we? Not polar opposites, but like you were A and I was C, or you were T and I was A, or something like that.
I think so. Oh, you're I'm a T. You're an A. I'm not.
You're a T. Which one were you in? Were you mediator or advocate?
I think I'm mediator. Wait, give a second.
I'm like while we're doing this, I can multitask, so I'm just gonna like take the test in the background.
Oh my god. Okay.
Yeah,
Wait,
so like so with respect to that question,
I'm
get to you.
a I'm INFP. I'm a mediator. I used to be advocate. Um,
I tend to just ping pong between advocate or mediator, so INFJ or INFP, either or, but I can take it again. So, let's see if there's any questions that I missed in the chat. Uh, mm, I don't see anything at the moment with questions. How's Instagram Live looking?
just like three people. It's recorded, so like I guess.
No, it's good. I feel. I mean, like I think the Twitch one had like 900 views or something. Maybe. Yeah, but welcome to the INFP family, Sean.
Oh
Like
yeah.
it's good. I'll
Oh yeah,
take it
INF.
again to check. I'll take it again just to double check, but no. Let me
Would you ever
see.
do when an Instagram live asks, would you ever think of doing like flashbacks into the 4M's backgrounds apart from Naomi?
Hmm.
Yeah, yeah. I'm doing that for the sequel. It's because like, in TGGBB, I didn't know their personalities or like came up with backgrounds like until like maybe like halfway into the book. And I think it's gonna be kind of too late to add it in at least the first book. And I don't want to like really push it for the sequel because like, it's like it, it's it's hard like, with all the continuity and everything. But for Broken Glasses, for sure, I am going to do that. Like, the arc we're in right now, like we are diving more into their personalities and backgrounds, just to like kind of like push the story like forward faster. I would have liked more build up, but then at the same time, I'm just like, um, both to avoid rereaders from like spoiling any further, and kind of like, I want to be able to have this book kind of like, I don't want like a 70 chapter book. Um, I don't want to write a 70 chapter book. I'm hoping for like 30, 40's pushing it.
Mm-hmm.
Hi, thank you for staying in the live chat. Okay. Yeah. For
Hmm.
but like for the chapter 2, I think I want to add like Declan saying, oh no, maybe Bennett should say it. Bennett's very introspective. Bennett sighed. Jordan, what if he actually had a stuttering problem?
Hmm.
Type
I'm also sorry if I'm
actually,
somewhat quiet.
I,
Looking at the whole test thing because I tend to flip flop a lot. My personality changes every now and then. At least it doesn't on the outside, but introspectively it kind of does. Hmm. Let's see, where are you at the moment? Why can't I find this easily on Wattpad? Let me Control F. Frap. Frappuccino. found it. Let's go. I used to think that I'm an introvert, but I'm a complete opposite. It's just that everyone. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's interesting. Usually with crowds and these, I guess, sessions, many people. I guess, and we kind of Rubik's and I kind of learned this in uni because something that we did. This guy was talking to us with introvert and extrovert. The way it's sometimes defined, it's kind of whack, but it's more like along the lines of, I guess, you take energy from crowds, or if you're an extro or if you're an introvert, they drain you. So you can be shy and quiet, and maybe just depending on the crowds. But if you're energized, if you're feeling drained, that's the opposite. Also, here's a comment from the chat for you, Rubik's. Random thought. I love the scenes in TGGBB where Rubik's doesn't tell us who's saying what, and everyone in the comments just knows.
Oh yeah, yeah. I remember. I forgot like when where I started that. For sure it was like in TGGB, but I forgot like I remember. I just remember like kind of being lazy of like saying like Jordan said this, Declan said this, Bennett said this, um, and like kind of deciding like rather than like deciding like who said what, like and then like for the flow of the chapter, I decided like not to like name like who said that, and then like that's when it picked up of um, the this like it's like I don't know tradition of deciding like who said what. It's really funny. And then like I think only one time like you guys got it wrong in my head because like I already knew like who said what, but then like only one time you guys got it wrong. I know my characters more than you. Haha. Okay, so I added a bit.
Oh,
Um
let me see.
and it's kind of humorous in the fact that um like they're being like concerned about him, but they're still talking over him. So it's like Jordan says like, "Wow, you got a stirring problem," because like he's terrified right now. Um, and then like Bennett says like, "What if he actually has a stirring problem?" And then Jordan's like, "Oh man, I didn't think of that. Sorry, coffee guy." And then and then they just like move on. So yeah, it's just humor. It's my humor.
Humor nonetheless.
I frappuccino. Sorry, what?
Mm. No, humor nonetheless. Strawberry smoothie. Those are kind of a bop. Not gonna lie.
I don't like smoothies.
Uh, depends for me. In all honesty, it kind of depends. If it's more like not chunky ice, but like it really depends. Also, someone asked in
Slush,
chat. Yeah, that's the word.
slush sucks. How
Slushies.
do I started like I picked up like typing in like middle school, and then like since
Mm.
I'm writing books, that's when I started learning how to type fast. I type
Oh,
weird.
also, someone in
Um,
chat
what are you
is
gonna?
asking. Oh, someone in chat wanted to ask a question where. Oh, this is interesting. They're asking similarities and differences between you and Naomi.
Before like Naomi was like I actually wrote that in I wrote this like kind of this like short work of like a guide, the student's guide to kind of like help out, and then I actually put it in my college applications about this book and about Naomi being kind of an extension slash reflection of me. Yeah,
Mm.
I kind of just like realized because like at the time I was like middle school, like we have this like really bullied girl, right? But in middle school, like I actually like it was just like an instance of me being bullied by my friends, and I like sucked. And then like I kind of like pushed that thing away. I didn't really think about it until I kind of realized like, oh, like I guess I really am just like unconsciously writing this bullying book for myself because I was just thinking like, oh, it's fun, like I like writing humor and everything. Um, so yeah, but answering your question, similarities and differences.
Hmm.
Um, I find that like Naomi and I were both introverted. She like I put some of the same tastes as me. She's allergic to flowers, but I'm actually just allergic to peanuts. So I kind of like did that. I'm clumsy, but I made her not clumsy. I'm not very athletic, but I made her kind of like not really athletic, but like just like flexible. Like she can like manage her own. So she was also kind of like maybe like a better version of me, of like the me I kind of wish I was. But then she just became. But I don't really see her as me because like I really don't think of that. Um, yeah, I said that she's not clumsy, but I am
Mhm.
clumsy.
Yeah, you're not
Um,
that clumsy though. The only instance I can think of you being clumsy, maybe back in the day, was when you slipped on that grate when it was raining when we're going to that Secret Santa thing. You remember?
yeah,
Sorry to
yeah.
bring that up
It
again.
no, it's okay. Like you're such a pal for like helping me up. I was in pain. I could not walk.
Did I laugh
Uh,
after or before
I think
I helped you?
oh no, it doesn't matter. I was
I
like
think after I
it
helped
was
you, I laughed.
yeah,
No, but
yeah.
it's a good boy.
Yeah, but um yeah, and we're both sarcastic. But I to be more quick-witted than me. Cuz like, I'm just writing these like comebacks and sarcastic remarks, but like it's not as easy when you're actually like saying it to someone. Cuz like then, usually what happens is like after like an argument or like a conversation, you wish like, "Oh, I wish I said this." That would have been like funny or like better. So that sort of stuff.
You don't give
So yeah.
yourself enough credit. Wait, I'm gonna be right after this round. I have to turn on the light, but you don't give yourself enough credit. You got a pretty sharp tongue, my dude.
You have a pretty short tongue too. Well,
Mine's
well,
just by
well,
coincidence.
it's hard like bantering with you. It gets like it's almost like tiring. I'm just like I give up. Like you are
I
superior
No, but I'm afraid when it comes to bantering because
bantering.
I also do realize I go kind of hard sometimes, so I have to learn like. This is just because like with the people I was with back in high school, but like just being careful with how far I go with the banter, you know,
Hmm.
or how hard I banter rather, because it should be more of a conversation. It shouldn't be like machine gun fire, like more DACA. It's like no, less DACA, less DACA. No.
I remember okay, so like we're at the part where like um they're they kind of established the drinks. So I already knew like this is me being like I guess a marketer. Like I knew that like it would be super cool if I just like had them like each have like something represent them. So like chocolate for Bennett, vanilla for Jordan, strawberry for Declan, or like blue for Bennett, green for Jordan because his eyes, and red for Declan. Because like he has like a bit of a short temper. And then like from there, like now whenever someone sees chocolate, they're gonna think of Bennett. Whenever someone sees the color like red and, or like strawberries, they're gonna think of Declan. That sort of stuff. So yeah, that was just me being clever and like me like making leading me to making merchandise. Fun fact, we here at Cuber's Delight, the Cubers cult, we have merch, TGGBB merch in Redbubble.
Plug
If you
that
go to
merch.
my Wattpad bio, you are going to be able to see a link to the Redbubble store, and then you're going to see some cool merch that I was able to create along with the artist Pekna. Made some great art along with some broken glasses art. If you check out broken glasses,
Let me just quickly show
just
the link and the merch. Let me see.
merch,
What? Plug
merch,
that
merch,
merch. Anyways,
plug.
I haven't checked the chat in a hot
Run.
minute. Sorry, boys, for leaving you. Oh, they're talking about the whole introvert thing. Yeah, TGGBB is hard to say. I have a tendency to speak fast,
It
so
is.
that trips me up. Let me see where
TGG.
the
I would say it like T in my head. I would never say it out loud, so I would say like TGGB.
here it is,
TGG.
dude. It's have you ever tried doing the red leather, yellow
Click on
leather?
it. Red leather, yellow leather. Red leather, yellow leather.
Yeah, that gets
Peter
kind of.
picked up. Oh, Peter picked up peck of pepper. Adios. Boop.
Wah! I'm back. Sorry, had to put on my head or turn on the light because I'm gonna go become more blind than I already am. Yeah, here's the store. Wow. Stickers. Hmm.
Yep, stuff like
The boy.
um, I drew that the fleur de lis. I drew that.
Oh, weird.
That was that those character drawings are from Pecna. They're great.
They're really
You
nice,
should
honestly.
in Instagram
Ooh.
and in Twitter.
He doesn't look
Um,
like an e-boy. What are you talking about?
no, that's Declan. Oh,
D-
this is broken glasses. If you go like okay, go up,
oh.
scroll up, my good,
Oh. No, that
scroll up.
okay, that's e-boy vibe. Never mind.
No, that's not E-boy. Scroll up, my good. Oh yeah, see, that's Bennett.
Like, wait.
Okay, go up.
This is Jordan.
Okay,
This is
no,
Declan.
go up.
Bro, wait. There might be some lag with the stream.
Hey,
There might be some lag with the stream. Hold up. Sean, do you wear glasses? I I should, but I don't.
wait, Sean, go up. No, look up.
This one.
Go up.
Wait, this is bro. This
No,
is Bennett. What do you mean?
Sean. Sean, scroll up.
Wait, I clicked something. I'm sorry. I go back. I'm scrolling up right now. Wait a minute.
Oh, is there lag?
Oh, there is quite a bit of lag.
Okay, wait,
Specifically,
scroll
it's
up
my
and then.
computer's fault. Yeah, this laptop. It's a trooper. Oh, it's
Oh
loading.
wow. Okay, that's why. I was like, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, scroll up. Go to the Pecna collection, and then you'll see all the things that Pecna made.
There we go. Wait a minute.
Yeah, go
Where's
to
the
the
button?
Pec
Oh,
Pecna
I.
collection. Here.
Mm-hmm.
And then there's difference between there's broken glasses and then TGGBB. And then you're gonna see that
Oh, I see.
difference is really just Bennett.
Let me
But
see.
then I did
Declan
like
Bennett.
by making their ethnicities, I kind of like um decided
Mm. I see the vibe. Not e-boy.
yeah.
E-boy.
No, that's E-boy. And then
Yeah.
that's like
No, it's a lag. It's a lag. Remember. So
but at the
I
same time
might say something. But yeah. Hmm?
this is also just Pecna's interpretation of them. Like, of course they're
Oh
gonna
yeah.
look like
Yeah. It's all interpretation though. This is me
Yep.
goofing. Or I vibe. I vibe. Me. See? Oh yeah. But here's the link again. Hit on
Oh yeah.
the what?
Oh, nothing.
What?
We're
What do you
just
do?
uh, nope, nothing. We're just
Hmm? Oh, excuse me.
bless you.
Thank you. Oh, my nose. Oof. Let me see. Where are they now? Oh, the lag. Truly the lag.
Okay. Anyway, moving on here. Let's move on
Let
here.
me see.
Scroll down.
Oh, here we are.
You know.
Found it.
Yep. We're not gonna talk about that.
About one.
Nothing. Just scroll down.
I
Scroll
had
down.
the small
Back.
feeling Harvey wet himself when his manager looked at the floor. That one?
God. Please
What
skip
is
that.
that? Okay.
We're taking it out. We're not gonna talk about
Oh,
it.
thank you, chat, for
Like
blessing me. And speaking of which, I'll bless you guys with a hydration check. Let
hungry.
me
I
see.
need
I needed to pee, Jordan whined. Wait, do you say you're hungry? Eat something, my dude.
uh, stolen.
Why are they saying that Harvey's a bottom?
He is a bottom though.
Oh,
Cameron's.
I'll just take it as fact. No worries. It's like I'll just accept it. I won't question.
I feel so bad for the Instagram chat. They have no idea what I'm talking about. That
Yeah.
that to defend myself. That was weird. Um. Uh, people are like commenting about like how she could hear them. I think
Oh, in
I'm gonna care about this.
the
Are you serious? Like it's like literally just like the Avengers when they like were talking to each other without any without any hearing. Like
oh, mhm.
I'm just cares, man. I don't care.
I
Do you
mean,
think I care? Do you think I
hmm?
care enough to like have to like find a way to them actually talk? Dang.
It's it's all good. It's not a plot hole. It's a feature.
Mhm.
It's like in softwares and games. It's not a bug. It's part of the game. Welcome to Dark Souls. You know, it's the vibe. I mean, but you could hear quite a bit in like in a coffee shop. Not gonna lie. Like I think I was in a cafe once, and my mom was like on the other side of the room. It was like with some friends, and she was there as well. And I think I wasn't paying attention to her conversation. I heard her mention my name though, and that's like I heard that, and I was like, "What did you say?" Like I shouted it across the room. I was like, "I heard that. Like, what are you talking about?" You know? So it's like, you can maybe hear like as long as you're not like whispering.
Oh my gosh, my Instagram live, I ran out of storage.
E.
No.
Oh, that actually like saves it on your phone, or does it save it on like a?
Yeah.
Eesh. I think I could never do Instagram Live just because of the fact that I have too many memes saved on my phone. So that's gonna be a back catalog. Oh
Yeah.
show. Oof. Let's see. Where are we? How tall? Actually, how tall is Harvey? Like
I
relative
don't
to
know.
everyone else.
I guess shorter. Maybe like Jordan's size.
Hmm. Okay.
Like less than Jordan's.
Hey,
I don't know.
thank you for putting a limit to that because I was about to start theorizing. Like I don't know. It's like that means infinite height Harvey is potentially canon, but now I can't say that. So thanks for that.
Yeah, okay. So like you could like read this part. It's so dramatic.
¿Dónde?
You could, like,
I needed to pee. Jordan whined.
I know here.
Oh, it just updated. Yeah,
Like in the
there's a
end,
bit. Yeah, there's a bit of lag on my end, so sorry about that. I think. Oh.
it's like imagining this book as like an anime. So it's like super dramatic.
Oh, this one. Jordan's eyes were scanning the room on one person after the other. Then his eyes landed on one person.
Me.
Me.
It's just like so casual. Like, oh look, I found Waldo.
Oh, nice.
And then the whole room like reacted. It's so funny. So yeah.
I like his energy of like who. I was like, don't point, please, just don't point. And him, like, I can just imagine he's like raising the arm in the air, pointing to the sky, and then just aiming right down. You know what I mean? Just like there, her, like so obvious. Like there's a way to be discreet and all. I yeah, he raised his arm and just pointed right at. Yeah, there's no discretion at all. Oh, he even says it out loud. Right there, it's Naomi. Hey guys, she's here. Just oh my god. Oh, and yeah, I've actually seen some of the memes y'all been posting. I don't know which account to focus on. You know, actually, Rubik's. What account should I focus on again?
Oh no.
Oh,
They're all
yeah.
you just got
Hmm?
you
Sorry,
just
what's
gotta
that?
look through it. Look,
Yeah.
and if you make any memes, like
If I
got
make
you have
memes,
like if you make any posts related to like me or like the series or any of my books, like you gotta tag me because I won't be able to see it. It's like yeah.
and if you want to quickly plug your Instagram handle, what is it? Rubik's.
Oh, it's just my usual user, Rubik's Cube 89201.
There we go. Plugging the thing.
Yeah, actually, like I like Instagram more because like everyone is like people actually comment and like react to it compared to Twitter. But Twitter, it's like easier to like actually make a post. So kind of like a bummer. Like,
Yeah.
why is it so hard to post something on Instagram?
Twitter's kind of not to say Twitter is whack. The format is interesting in terms of responses, retweeting, etc. You know? Oh, I found Break Sean.
Happy birthday, Rec or Juna.
Hey, it's your birthday. Party responsibly in this quarantine time.
Um, yeah, okay. So this is what this is the thing. What what I did was like since like Bennett is rich, like for the convenience for me, I had him like kick out everyone in Starbucks.
Mm, wait. What? Say that
And
again.
then like I had them like empty out Starbucks, the actual like entire building, and then like pay the manager $200 for him to just leave, so then they could have privacy. Ugh, you just take it out. What do you guys think?
Mm, Chat opinions. Take that out. Keep that in. I mean,
Should we just
actually,
like
at what time of
oh,
the day did this take place again?
oh it's like Saturday.
Hmm. Must have been paid a pretty penny then to like empty a Starbucks on a Saturday.
Yeah, for like an hour. It's iconic. Everything's iconic. Come on, guys. What do you guys think? Yeah, XP. I have the XPS 13. I really like it. It's small. 'Cause, like I used to have like a larger one. It was like so heavy for me. Mm, shoot. Oh no, guys. I feel like I should. Ah, I want to take this out. Guys, you should just drink more water since I just cringe. Yay! Woo! You guys on break? Oh, Sean just went somewhere. Oh,
Oh, I'm back. No worries.
Sean's here.
I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. What's good? What do you want to take out again?
Hmm?
Where's the thing? Where
Yeah,
are?
just want to take out the cringe. Ah,
But the
yes.
but the cringe is iconic. Oh wait, how did they know I was drinking? What?
Oh
Oh
yeah, cause
no,
I cringe.
I forgot about that. No, I was not drinking because of the cringe. I was drinking because I'm just drinking something. But I mean, like again, the cringe is iconic though. That's the thing. It's part of the lore. It's part of the vibe. I think. I think here's a good metric to maybe like choose like, do we remove the cringe? Yes or no. Um, it can be. How can I put it? If there's history behind it, and if it's like if there's history slash it's iconic, maybe leave the cringe. If it's just general cringe, um, you know, chop it off. That's just my 2 cents, but I'm just saying. But what do you think? What's your final say? I can hear you thinking it over, like you're trying to pick a decision.
Oh, oh.
I hear the gears turning and turning.
Cause like like at this
Oh, audio just cut
part,
out. Oh,
this
I hear you
this
now.
entire scene was for this line. If you go to it,
Let me see.
click to where I am.
Oh no, I can't do that anymore. The clicking
How
thing doesn't work
convenient! I
anymore.
thought dryly. No
Oh,
witnesses.
oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh jeez. I mean,
Yeah, that's pretty much like why.
I vibe with it, honestly. Also, wait.
Right where I am,
No, I see you.
I'm in like
Yeah.
I'm in L California, so it's like
Oh,
almost
that.
3 p.m.
And I'm in Florida,
Let's just
Florida.
finish this.
I said Florida twice because it's all Florida. It is 6 p.m. Yeah, I just muted myself because my family came to ask me a question like, "Hey, we finna cook?" It's like I'm a join, but like I'll let you know like when I'm about to bounce. This is what I told my family, but I'm just still vibing. Hmm. See, I say keep it. I'm also I'm also multitasking, so it's kind of weird for me to do this multitask with the
Okay.
16 personalities because I'm realizing I've changed a little bit, or it's bias, which is like confirmation bias rather, but we'll see. But again, I think chat. What's chat? Any thoughts on the on this scene specific? I think they said earlier yes, but what does Instagram say?
For what?
For the empty out the entire place, pay the man, bribe him. It's literally bribing, but what do you think?
Yeah. I think it's fine.
Yeah, let's keep it. Let's keep it. Why do you say like it's a bad thing?
No, I'm just thinking to myself. Yeah, because now I'm at this part now.
Oh,
Rolling.
yeah. I think there's lag on my end because when I scroll, it takes like a few hot minutes to respond, and I don't think it's Wi-Fi. I think it's more so the actual computer. Yeah. Actually, I should probably close a few, not 100 tabs, but a few tabs. Actually, let me give this time.
The part I'm editing right now is when Naomi is um she's telling them like, oh, like why she's asking like why do you want to meet? Is it because you want to like set up like a bullying plan pretty much? Like, hey, if um you like bully me like this much, you have to leave me alone for a certain amount of time. Kind of sucks.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I was really just like I was just I just wrote whatever. And when you write whatever, you really just become unfiltered and then like straight up like things like this like come out. So I guess that's kind of like why how do I say this? I guess like that's why like what makes like TG so unique was because like you really like by like not really thinking about like these kind of things like it really just like I don't know, it's like an experience pretty much. So yeah, she's just saying like
Hmm.
yeah, just like this kind of like into Naomi's character that she's really just done with life, but at least like she doesn't like she doesn't want to end it because like it's kind of like I remember like reading a post about how about like wanting things to end. Like what you do to kind of like bring yourself back is like think of like one person or like even one thing that would like miss your existence, and then like you can even think about like if you have like a gold pet goldfish, like who's gonna take care of it if you're gone. So it could be like something big, small. Like for me, um like what keeps me going is like I want to keep writing because like I want to be able to keep writing, like finish this book and keep on writing other things. So that's kind of what I. So that's something you can do if ever you feel like kind of bad. Like I have my lapses of like
Hmm.
sadness, especially with this year. And I just keep thinking like, okay, like I'm gonna like jump back, hopefully a bit better, and then I just look forward to writing like the next chapter, the next thing I want to write.
Hmm. Also random, but my personality changed dramatically apparently. So this is weird.
That's what we do here in TGBB. We make tension and break tension with humor. I remember like people like so many people would comment like saying like this is like it just like I think I just know recently from like Broken Glasses, but for sure in like the sequel, I'm able to like make people really sad. Like people have said like they cried, and then like just like the next like couple lines, I like break out a joke, and then they just like couldn't help but like just like let out even just a chuckle, because like that's what I explained in the author's note. Because like what made me like kind of think of like writing this like bullied story was I read this book called Only Suicide, but it was retitled as The Butterfly Effect. And I remember like being so sad and depressed reading the book, and I'm like, yeah, it's like you know you have those books that kind of make you sad, but I don't want to be sad. Like I'm not a person who wants people to be sad. I want people to laugh. So I thought like, okay, I want to have this book be able to do both. And then I guess that's kind of what people like about them. Like you can just do that. Reading.
Something a bit crunchy. But,
Yeah, I should. I'm gonna take that. I'm gonna change that.
if you want, we can wrap up in a little bit and then we can just eat. But I do like that attitude, in all honesty, with the whole using humor. Because, I mean,
Hmm.
yeah, I don't know. It was gonna. Yeah, it's a bit quiet. But, yeah, no. I think it's a bit of a vibe. Let me try to see where thou art now. Mm, well, actually, I'm gonna turn off the thing that's lagging.
It's lagging.
Yeah, my computer's. I think it's. Part of me is kind of tempted to do Control Alt Delete and see what's running in the background. There's probably something running in the background. Let me see. Oh no, I don't see you anymore in the. Let me see. Yeah, I don't know why it keeps on taking me to page one. Are you still on chapter two? Wait a minute.
My God, no, I just went out. Chapter. Oh my gosh.
It's okay because it's part of a conversation, answering questions, etc. We did one chapter in 2 hours, and then we streamed last time three. How long did we stream last time?
3 hours. Oh my God, we need to get better. We need to do
We
something.
we hey, this is improvement. We did one chapter in 2 hours. Last time we did one
Yes.
chapter in 3 hours. Technically two, but don't worry about it. Yeah, it's almost at 3.5 hours. 12 a.m. Jeez, that is heckin' late. 11 p.m. Yeah, that's what we call an international audience. I'd say they need to sleep as well, but I am not one to talk. I went to sleep at 5 a.m. today, so I'm not one to talk. But I mean, it's all good, you know. At least that's what I'd say. There, I found it.
I'm gonna add this thing. A line.
Oh, and I lost it again. This computer is not helping me. Yeah, the chat right now is talking about the whole time zone situation.
Yeah, hard. Mm,
I think especially for classes for some students who are international, I've heard people saying that they had to basically live on the school's time zone. So that must be extremely annoying, just because of like the I guess tension and dichotomy that causes with the family's time zone and such, or like wherever you're living's time zone. You know, but like man, that can always be rough. What is sleep schedule? A social construct. That's what. I think it's low key a social construct. Yeah, I think people used to do. What was it? Oh, I see you're adding a line here. All right, we're seeing some editing taking place right now. Let me check out the chat. Yeah, Scoop Schedule who? I feel that energy. Eesh.
Thinking. I'm
Oh, you're
thinking.
good. And 11 p.m. I mean, that's not early in and of itself.
You, um, Tina, by said they love my work and I'm talented. You are
Well,
entitled to your wrong opinion.
and you're entitled to that wrong opinion yourself, Rubik's, because you are talented. So shut up. You are. I hear the silent disagreement. It's like,
Um, okay. I kind of want to like, cause like like it really doesn't make like okay. It's already like from the start of this chapter. I had to kind of reason out why she even came in the first place. Cause like if she didn't come, like the plot wouldn't move forward. You know.
mm-hmm,
Um, like just imagine like you've been bullied for a very long time, then suddenly these three like transfer students come into your school and everyone's buzzed about them. They're like freaking out. You think like there's like rumors surrounding them. They think they're scary, and then suddenly they want to meet up with you, and you're like, okay, what do I do? Like if I go, if I don't go, I'll be bullied. If I go, I'll probably be bullied. Um,
like a bite the bullet situation kind of thing.
yeah, and then she then brought up like, okay, do you want to do the business plan? Like, if you bully me this much, then you have to leave me alone for this. And then, but then they don't realize like this the situation she's in. I guess because like since they're transfer students, so now she's like talking like, okay, like this is how it is for me. Like, um, and like she's pretty much just like saying that sort of thing.
Hmm. That's so.
Okay. Um, so I'm thinking like, how is she gonna like really just like show it there?
I
Um,
feel. I feel.
I didn't want to come here. I did it. I did it. It's like, ah, we didn't. I didn't want to come here, but I was scared. What would happen
Hmm.
if I
Yeah, this type of like the logic behind it is like,
tried
but
to?
why though?
But no, I didn't come here. I. Oh, she didn't. You. I had to find out. You three would grace me with meeting and seeing that you had no idea
Hmm. We're seeing some live action
the
editing.
hell I'm living in.
HE double hockey stick.
Yeah. Huh.
In the
And seeing
heck.
that. What? No.
The heck I'm living in.
No. And seeing that by meeting up with you here today,
Oh, the computer calmed down. It's no longer on fire. It's nice.
the hurt of my senior year going to be in the last much Oh no. You had no idea. Tall. Yeah.
Right now, the chat's talking about dreams they've had, and it's wild. Michael Jackson moonwalking and petting a rabbit and smiling at you at the same time. Jesus. That's a bit of a vibe.
Yeah. BNS, TS, and Instagram Live. Yeah, I also have a um, Twitch stream, and I'm also gonna be recording it and posting on YouTube, so you
Hmm.
can like read it after. 'Cause after this chapter, then we end it, I don't know, or maybe like start up chapter. I don't know.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I
I'm
do
just like
hear.
thinking.
Oh, what's up?
I'm just like thinking like how to like finish this line,
Hmm.
this soliloquy.
Oh. Hmm.
So, ready? You're going to leave once you leave this building. You're going to go to.
Oops. Sorry.
I'm going to be the only one who suffer. Okay.
Oh, all good.
Wait, I had to find. I know. I had hoped you wanted to come. Pulling. Yeah, like my life. Make my life even a bit more manageable. Okay, okay. I have written. Okay, so
Hmm.
in order to kind of like defend Naomi a bit, I wrote, I gritted my teeth. I didn't want to come here, but I'm scared of what would happen if I didn't. I had to find out why Yuri would grace me with a meeting. I'd hoped you wanted to come up with a bullying agreement that would make my life even a bit more manageable. And seeing that you had no idea what I've been going through, by meeting up with you today, the rest of my senior year is going to be living hell. Although I'm already used to that. Once we leave this building, I'm going to be the only one who suffers. It's like, like nothing's gonna happen to them, but everyone's gonna be like, "Whoa, why are you meeting up with them? Let's bully you more," because that's what people do.
Hmm. Okay.
But and now I'm like looking, understanding. But go on. Ow,
Oh.
ow, my chest.
Oh, you good?
Oof. Oh, you don't really need to have a Twitch to like watch it. I
Uh,
could.
It's going on YouTube anyways, isn't it?
So I'm reading something in the chat.
Hmm.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's a big continuity error on my part, DNSDS. So what they're saying is like what they're saying is like everyone in the school kind of like knows they're in a gang. Maybe I mean like maybe since it's like second semester, like Dominic would know that much, or like he would hear the rumors, but he's like, "That's stupid."
Mm.
Crap, I don't know. Oh crap, that's such a plot hole.
I mean, it's
Oh,
also
I just live
possible
with it.
for people to be like out of the loop of things for a long. I mean, take me for example. I'm out of the loop on a lot of stuff, not on purpose. Just that's just how I am. So I mean, it's possible if it's some deal like I don't know the exact context here, but if it has to do with someone being out of the loop with a certain situation, yeah, it can happen. If you're like in your own, like you're doing your own thing, but it's all contextual. So those are my 2 cents.
Yeah, that's just a plot hole I'm gonna have to live with. Oh my god, this is why I don't know why people read the book. Oh god.
Oh, random, but
Man.
I'm gonna go help cook right now. So if you want on Discord, just so we can still have this kind of like on screen per se, we can get on a direct call, so it doesn't go AFK mode. You can still edit, and Twitch can somewhat see what you're doing. Of
Yeah.
course, like if you go too far, like it's gonna scroll off and they're not gonna see. Or I can
Hmm.
actually put dog with frisbee layout in the meantime, and they can still hear you. How's that sound?
Um. Yeah, just do dog with frisbee in the call.
Dog with frisbee, and for those of you who don't know, it's this image. So let me quickly open up Discord, and I'll just direct call you on Discord. So we'll see if this works. Because last time I don't know if everyone here was in the previous stream. But yeah, this dog with the thing. And Rubik's doesn't seem to be joining. Let me text Rubik's real quick. So, whose dog is that? No clue. Dog on the internet. Literally, you look up dog getting hit by frisbee on the internet. This is dog. Sadly, the dog passed away a few years ago because I didn't realize that until a few years ago, and this was before I had the screen desktop thing. But no, yeah, I realized that, and I decided to like kind of keep this image on most of my devices just to kind of keep the memory going. But yeah, Rubik's doesn't seem to be. Let me quickly.
Not really.
Boy, join up on the direct call on.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah. So
just so
that's
they can
what
still
I'm
hear
doing.
you on Twitch.
Yeah.
Hold up. Right, let's try this again. Yeah, it hurts like heck. All right. So Rubik doesn't be joining, so I'd probably recommend heading on over to. Actually, you know what? No, let's do this. I'm gonna leave it in the general channel, voice channel for Discord. Likely, I'll end up going AFK because that's how Discord is. So at some point, you may not hear me anymore. So if that ever does happen, please, by all means, head on over to what's that thing called? It's Instagram Live. So we're gonna check it out. But I have to go cook with my family. So you know, yeah, football also hurts. I think I've been hit in the head with a football as a goalie. I never want to be goalie ever again. So we'll test this out. But I'll probably be back like in an hour or two. So catch y'all later. Right, boy, I'm heading out. So yeet.
Yeah. Wait. Yeah. Actually, maybe I could just end it here. I'll just like do the rest. Hmm. Yeah, we might. Maybe we'll just end the stream. Oh my god. I'm just like reading the rest of chapter two. Oh my gosh. What do you guys think of the Starbucks contract? The contract of Starbucks. I don't know. I really just didn't know was. Yeah, I had to come up with a reason why they even want to meet up with her, and of course the thing I came up with, stupid contract. Oh my god. I don't know why I was thinking what I was thinking. And I was like, oh, you know what? Let's just work with it. Because, like, in the end, I really just didn't believe anyone would read it. Contract. Oh my god. And then the iconic line. I know it's like all I can really say is like what like funny, meaningful, and iconic. It's quite. I really remember like coming up with the line because like I thought like oh it's this I felt like this book would be pretty dramatic. It should have like this kind of catchphrase, and I was like okay, um, and I just really wanted to like write something out, so I just came up with the Good Girls Bad Boys, and I was like okay, it's quite simple really. He'll be our good girl, and we'll be your bad boys. Honestly, what if I just like talk what if I just like add in like fact that it is what if I add in like the acknowledgement of the cringe because like people like for people to really just understand like this is like how the book's gonna be like we really are just like yes okay so like I don't know if you read in Broken Glasses but like they did react to it. You read read Broken Glasses. I'm just saying a good book. I'll add it. I'll add like a line of her just like be like were you on. Oh god. Okay. Um. Yeah, and the fact that like it's like Jordan just like living in his own world, and people are saying that the contract is unique and iconic. Honestly, I just felt it's like very typical for anime. Just like just like something dumb. It's really yeah. It's really funny of like
Well, I'm back. Hey, I'm back. So, yeah, we
oh
can
yeah
end.
yeah
You want it to end?
we're all
Hmm?
oh I thought I was ending it but then like okay let me just like add this. What we're doing right now is I'm gonna add the acknowledgement of like this being so cringe. Um.
Mm. Okay.
You know the iconic line. It's
Parking
quite
lot.
simple, really.
Oh gosh,
You'll be
yeah,
will be your bad boy.
bro. All right. In that
Okay,
case,
I'm
if you
gonna add.
want, let's. It probably will send me AFK at some point. So, oh, hello everyone, I'm back real quick. But yeah, I'll have to back because there's something in the oven. He, so boys.
Okay,
But yeah, I'll put myself back on mute on Discord so they can still hear you. But probably after like 15 minutes, it's gonna put me AFK. Wait, wait.
you're gonna come if you're gonna be gone for like more than 10 minutes, and like you can just end it.
Oh, oh, you sure?
Yeah, we could just end it
Mm,
here.
okay. If you want, But yeah, thank you everyone for joining us again. It's pretty tight.
Yes, yeah. Sorry, yeah. Sorry for like cutting it short. Maybe like we gotta fix the pace. Maybe I'll actually like just edit chapter 3 by myself.
And you can
Maybe
maybe
like
go over
save.
the edits afterwards. Like, do the edits like individually, and then go through the edits with the chat like live. Maybe.
That is smart. Oh my god, we should do that instead. Oh, that's smarter. Okay, okay, we could do that.
Yeah.
Yes, okay, we're gonna
Yeah.
do that. Sorry,
All right.
Instagram live. What we're gonna do is maybe we'll just edit on our own, and then we'll go over it during the stream. Oh, that'll be so much easier.
Mm-hmm.
Ah,
I'm just gonna
okay,
pretend I didn't hear the voices in the background.
Yeah.
The
So
voices in the
we're
background.
gonna end this stream and Instagram live. Oh yeah, and also it's Jordan's birthday. It was Jordan's birthday yesterday on the 28th.
Will
It was
you?
Jordan's the 28th. Yeah.
Yeah. So let me
Also,
pop off.
oh, I don't know if how many people are gonna read it. Are gonna watch this after, but I could say two things. There's the fiction awards, and then some people like nominated some TGBB characters in it. So if you want to vote for it, totally do that. Super like grateful. So even like but Raymond as like an antagonist, I'm like, hey, let's win there. Can be pretty funny. Also, I have I have shown in Instagram and in Twitter that I have written some like kiss scenes for the three main ships. And then someone like actually said like, "Hey, what if like we do like if I reach a certain milestone, I'll I'll actually publish the those scenes." And I'm like, "Okay." So I'll cut if I'm a bit of a perfectionist. So and I've been seeing that Broken Glasses hasn't had a lot of reads compared to the first couple of chapters. So if all of the chapters become a constant like 20,000 as it should be because I love symmetry and everything. If it that happens, then I will be publishing that those scenes, those kiss scenes. Yeah. Mwah mwah mwah. Wee wee. Kiss scenes. Kiss scenes for Jordomi, Tekomi, and most importantly, Benomi. So yeah, maybe I'll like I don't know. I'll find a way to like actually like say that. But yeah, if you want that, then you should spread the word. Yeah, we gotta have kiss scenes. Anyway, Sean, are you still there? Should end now. Okay, yeah.
Oh,
So yeah,
sorry. Yeah, I had to run
I
and.
wrote some. I got bored and like I was like, hey, let me just like really test out my writing ability and like maybe write a kiss scene with like no consequences. It's just like in the moment. And then like someone said like, hey, you should just like come up with an idea. I'm like, yeah, if Broken Glasses gets enough like reads like for like the for the last like couple of chapters, it's like 20,000, at least 20,000 each, then I will be publishing the thing. So yeah. Okay, I'm gonna end it now. To write about the word on your icon. Yes, I'll do that. Thank you, Ines. Yeah. Da, 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 da. Thank you guys so much. Goodbye, Instagram Live. Au revoir.
Mm, right, I say to the Twitch chat, take care, y'all, and thanks for joining us. Albeit, shortly. But yeah, we'll hopefully do this again soon. So, take care, y'all. You want to say some final words to Twitch chat, okay?
Yeah. Bye guys. I'll be posting the thing later. But if you want cutscenes, you gotta. Hey, like you can only like reread so much. Okay, like it has to be actual like people reading.
Oh
I don't want.
gosh.
I don't want to be fake. Okay, bye guys.
Boy.